I'm trying out this thing. Maybe it's too cold. I think it was too cold. I was trying out like an extra cold opening where it's like truly cold, like before the thing even starts, and I immediately was like, whoa, this is not probably the best. So, hey, what can we do? You know, some things stick and some things don't. That thing, not going to stick. I'm going to stick with keeping the thing in the beginning. You know, in the very beginning, we actually just tacked it on there. But we didn't know what was going on, and well, yeah, I didn't understand. That was before the process has become very streamlined since then, and it's a good feeling to have it streamlined like that, and that cold opening was like a little too cold. You know, I had like a lukewarm opening like we're doing now. So, like I have started off with every day, questioning what we're doing a little bit. That's what we do now because of the intros, like moving around a little bit, and I'm gonna, we'll land. Well, I think I kind of did land. I don't know why I kind of like landed and then tried to jump up a little bit just now. The landing is good though. And it's Tuesday. It's feeling real. We're back to reality. Extra real. It's kind of late at night today, but I hear the sounds. I hear the sounds. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Am I wide? Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. I guess I'm not wide. Maybe I should get wider, or like this. There, look how I'm losing weight. Maybe I'm just fat. Maybe I'm just actually physically wide. Or is it this? Oh no. Oh, maybe I was wide. Wide screen at least. I can get wide screen. That's kind of fun, right? Like this. What is it? Cinematic. There. Now I'm in cinema mode. Not really though, because the rest of the screen there though. I want to get wide. I want to get wide, full screen. The whole thing, it's already like, ah! It's already too much anyway, so. It's too much. Can somebody just give me a break? Not from this. I mean, I don't need a break. I have a lot of breaks. Very privileged. All I do is take a break. It's Tuesday, though. Back to reality. Back to, you know, doing the thing. Yesterday I was at the job, and today's Tuesday where you get used to it. Yeah. Especially now I realize that you get sleep weirdly on the weekends or back and forth. Maybe I should just start sleeping in the morning or the opposite. And I'm going to wake up on the weekends even on my, like, closer to the days, because I used to sleep until like noon, but then I was staying up, so now I want to stay up till and sleep until noon, but now it's all weird. Everything's all crazy and upside down in the world a little bit. It's okay though. It's another day though. Yesterday I was here. Yesterday on Monday. You know how days work? It gets kind of confusing a lot of the time, but Monday was yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, and so on and so forth. Yesterday we were talking to Heather for a long time. Heather hasn't been here for like a month. What have you been doing? I haven't seen you, but showed up yesterday. Hearing clicks. And then I, talked to Heather. We were talking about maybe a month or something like that. Death. Always talking about death with Heather. Call her Death Heather. Don't know where James is though. James, you alive? You out there? I'm gonna try to find him. After the program last night on Monday, I went back to my home, my residence, to go lay my head, watch a little bit of TV. I did that. I made it home. I live close to I live close now. I didn't used to live so close, and now I do. So it's something, you know. Let's see, made it home, watching TV. My brother took some time off from his work, so he was at the house, and I was surprised. I was, you know, usually we have opposite schedules. I'm watching TV, and then he showed up, and I'm like, what's going on here in this place? It's kind of a weird, I don't know if I can hear anybody coming into the house from anywhere. But the house is it's an open house, open floor plan. You know, the rooms are open, the doors are open. You can see the whole house, you feel the whole house anyway. I don't know how it is with other houses. This one you can feel it all the way through the house, the whole thing. Monday. I was watching on TV. I don't know what I've been doing. Not quite sure. But watching some TV, sleeping, a little bit of reading. And I'm back out to work today at the office this morning. I'm working at the office. Yeah. And then came down here at a meeting. And now I'm here at like about an hour to 2 hours later than I normally am, and I don't know who's going to be around on the phones and everything because of my regular time is flipped around, so now I don't know who's available or what's going on in the world. We'll find out, I guess, when we get there. You watching, viewers? Maybe there's more live people out there or something. The numbers are going up on the internet there, but still, everybody's watching 1 minute at a time, and I think it's unwatchable, really. Who's going to watch for more than a minute? And it's also, I tried to listen to it on the Spotify's there, and I don't know if this is audible, but what's going to happen on that, so you can check us out on multiple mediums now, I guess. This is a weird feeling. Maybe I should just ignore it and tell Freddie not to tell me about it anymore. So, and I'm just going to start, well, I'm doing the YouTube thing. I'm going to stop publishing. I'm just going to start recording this for myself and watching it back in 10 years. Like, what are you watching? Oh, I'm watching myself from 10 years ago. I still haven't even started doing that. Maybe I should wait for an even number. I kind of missed my chance to start it 3 years ago, which would have been 2020. Would have been a good time to start too, September of 2020. I could have started watching it 10 years ago. Now I'm behind. I mean, I could watch 2 episodes a day for 3 years until I catch up. But I mean, I don't know if I could commit to this because I already should commit myself to a psychiatric hospital, you know. So if I'm not going to do that, then what am I going to do this thing? How am I going to ever move into this world of watching it? Like already doing it in a double time. I mean, I'm already spending an hour with myself sitting here doing this thing, and at least 20 minutes, because the first 20 minutes these days, just you and me, viewers, unless somebody else shows up on here, but at least just you and me, and like, well, anybody's on the phone or anything, but they can. You're invited to get on the phones if you want to, but I've dedicated these first 20 minutes, if you didn't notice, to just the rambling, and it's a lot of rambling. It becomes a lot of rambling eventually, but it's a good change, because before, maybe did I not know what to do? We were running out of time, or we had enough time, and now it's like, I'm going to spend this first 20 minutes doing this, second 20 minutes, third 20 minutes, anything else. And we could try to designate these other 20 minutes too, and there's only 3 of them, only 3 20-minute segments, and do like one 20-minute segment. Well, I mean, what if we don't have enough stuff though? I mean, this 20-minute segment where it's just me rambling, I can dedicate this time, and I can know that it's going to be available, because something's bumping over there. I don't know what it is. A little clicking sounds all the time. I could dedicate this, but then I would do the second 20 minutes. So like, what if we do 20 minutes of phone, 20 minutes of tape stuff, and we don't have enough tape stuff or whatever it is. 20 minutes of tape stuff anyway, that's too much tape stuff. There's the phones, and what is the phones? Messages? We don't get any messages or phone calls or something like that, so I think it's too much dedication. Well, we can just stick to 20 minutes, and it's not really dedicating much, so like 20 minutes of nothing. If anything, it's almost anti-dedication. So we're going to anti-dedicate this first time into this anti-dedication. Go from bread. I got some salad. I don't eat a lot of salad. I'm eating it now. Salty tortilla bread, I guess. Just goes along with the pills. It's my pill. It's pretty salty. Salty tortilla bread. I wasn't out on the streets very much. I could probably go out into the streets more. I didn't even get food. I got this food at the meeting. I went to McDonald's for breakfast, though. It was good. I do like it. Maybe I shouldn't, don't question, but maybe it was messing with me. I didn't get much. I got less than normal. I think maybe the McDonald's, it was the issue when I eat it like twice. Because I was eating it and then getting it. Eating it for breakfast, but then I was eating it a second time. And I think the second time was when it became too much. Put the salad on the bread. I don't know. Salad doesn't even seem like it's gonna be like between the pills. It's not even enough. Probably good to eat salad, but well, I guess I eat vegetables. I'm just eating a plant one. Salad. It's like straight up off the plant. I'm gonna do the what's that? Caveman diet, paleo. If I was gonna do a diet, I would do the paleo diet. That's where you can, I believe, is where you can just see what you eat. Like the food is right there, and you eat it. Like not like pizza or anything else. You don't know what's in there necessarily. Or it's ground up. I don't even, can you eat ground beef? I don't know if anybody's even doing this diet anymore. It was a diet kind of 10 years ago diet. Anyway. You can call that number up there. It's 360-8384. Anybody who's new who's watching this, maybe I should announce it right off the bat because I think we got a few more, like a few new viewers. But maybe there's tuning out. I don't know where they're coming from. Should probably be walking around. Try to witness a thing. It's like, what's going on outside? We can just look out the street. So, what's going on the streets? I used to always say, what's going on the streets? Looks like there's like a Jeep. What's going on the streets? Right now! Yeah. It's only like 8 o'clock. I'm already tired. It's kind of weird, but I used to go to bed. If I used to wake up at like midnight. I mean, it's go to bed at like 2 or 4. I wake up at noon. So now it's like, now I wake up at 7 or 7:30, and then so 7:30 is like midnight. It's like 8:30, 9:30. It's like 2 a.m. So it's practically like fakey 2 a.m. if you wake up at noon. If you wake up at noon, then it's 2. Everything's what is called relative, I guess. More than I would have thought. More than I ever thought. Yeah. Oh, bird o'clock. The birds are chirping. Think of some topics. I started listening to the Spotify and just get it, but wasn't great. Maybe I should make an attempt to be clearer. I think it's better on TV. Well, I don't know what all the radio is. Anybody listening on the radio? I doubt it, but we got some dedicated radio, nighttime radio listeners. That'd be kind of odd, I think. Alright. What did I do yesterday? I don't think I got to catch them yesterday because Heather was here. I was eating old school. I didn't even write it down. Did I? Why did I not? Saturday, January 21st, I missed a day of what I ate. Well, it was only 2 days ago, though. What did I eat? On Saturday. I think it was homemade food, right? It was like that, foodie food, right? That's the foodie food. Freddie didn't get the title of the foodie food. No, we should call him. We'll call him in like 2 minutes, tell him about the foodie food title. And he's like, what is foodie food? You don't know what foodie food is? It's when you're eating food, not food for foodies. In fact, it's the opposite of what Freddie described on the YouTube. And I'll tell him. We'll tell him. Say, it's the opposite of what you said, Freddie. Sometimes the titles are descriptive, but I guess I can see how this one can be a little bit confusing. But maybe we'll change it. Or we could just leave it. I don't know what's the difference. Alright. Let's call him. Well, I'm thinking about it. Dong dong dong. What did I say the other day? Hi.
Hey, program, it's Freddie. Just doing a little bit of the duty over here. Ready to working on some 2019 title stuff. Thanks. Looking back up the YouTube episode from 2019, and I'm noticing a weird thing right around the area that we are in right now, like January 22nd, and a little bit on, a little before. I've been noticing it's really like choppy. Like the video's almost like stuttery, and I don't really know why. I'm curious about maybe seeing if we should, I don't know, it'd be kind of a big undertaking, but like re-import and re-upload some of these 2019 episodes. So, I mean, it's maybe not a big deal because it's kind of like a weird time, but I think to me it looks like it's more of an issue in the capture or streaming or whatever. Like maybe we would just been using, let's see, it was 2019. I don't even know what we were using. I don't think we were even using OBS until 2020. Is that right? Because I think we like started using that in order to go live streaming. So this is some other method of capture. I don't even know what we were doing. So anyway, it's not a big deal. I found a Dan Dobler episode that I hadn't seen before. It's like 2 days from now in 2019, and that one, you know, he does some acting, and it's like, it might be, I kind of want to see that in like not choppy. So let's talk about it. Give me a call. Talk to you later. Bye.
Let's talk about it, Brian. Somebody left a silent message at 3 a.m. I guess we'll call them. They don't know what's going on, probably. Well, we could actually, I think my brother's probably available. I was thinking he's not going to be available because it's nighttime. I think he's not working. Calling this person who didn't leave a message. They might be a little bit freaked out.
Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
What is this text mail thing? I don't know what it is. Can you just get a phone number now? Online phone number, should we move over? It's a program, you called us at 3 a.m. Where are you? Bye. Alright, here's Andrew. Maybe. I remember yesterday. Andrew!
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360481445.
Alright, I'm hanging it up. Alright, well, Andrew and Freddie did both of their aim, and you guy didn't answer. There's this guy, but...
Hey, my friend John told me about this show. Give me a call.
I think it's just you again. Is this gaslighting? Am I being gaslighted? Like, he's always talking about lying. Like, I lie a lot. I like to lie as a hobby or something weird. But I don't know. I don't know what's real. I've been gaslit. Hey, future trust the past. Whoa. It's Thursday. And Freddie was at Bayview. And talking about different things, and we got I got pizza. Oh yeah. Teriyaki. And Mr. James's house was too hot, and he wants to make America great again. I'm feeling much better. Living by future. You got pizza and teriyaki? I don't know. Seems like too much stuff. I don't want to do both. Bye, future. Hey, future. It's us. The past. It's Tuesday. And back to reality. Did we keep the Fruity Food title? Did you ever find out who it is? It's nighttime. Did you change your sleep schedule? Bye, future. Alright, let's see what we've been doing for the past couple of weeks here.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
Leaving you a message to get on TV.
Oh, yeah?
And I hope you can hear me over the sound of me washing dishes. I sleep in too late, way too late every day. Not getting anything done. That's alright. And, got a zombie cat outside. He's getting sicker and sicker. I don't know what we should do about this cat.
Sick cat.
And it looks like it's another gray day outside. It's, January. And I should eat more fish, I think.
Yeah, from where?
Have all this fake protein stuff I eat. But I just eat that because that's what's around here. And then the flip side is the only other meat here, or the only other protein stuff besides like beans and like protein products is like my stepfather's like red meat. So both sides of the spectrum here. And yeah, what kind of protein should we eat? Is protein in that form? I'm gonna start exercising though. That's something I have to start doing.
Well, what happened to the treadmill?
With the with my hair, just keeping it short.
Oh.
The insecurity, I guess. But washing dishes is nice. Nice and warm. That's why it's nice. And it's wet. I like how wet water is. Don't you?
This is the wettest.
It feels nice. I have but I drink these emergency packets, you know, the
kitchens.
Thursday. You know that stuff? Got vitamins and stuff in there.
Yeah, vitamins.
I consume, alright, this is saving my life. Yep. At least I got 6 pills for it. So, nutrients on the plastic. But I do eat a lot of crap too, so.
Oh yeah, what kind of crap?
Definitely gaining weight. I can feel it in my pants. I can feel it in my pants. Do you feel your pants?
If you can feel your pants, then I think you're uncomfortable. You shouldn't be like feeling your clothes. I think you got a problem at that point. Okay, yo, if I'm gonna call you, I don't think you're gonna answer them. Usually don't answer because it's text mail or something. I don't know what text mail is. I don't know. It's the kids, stuff with the kids. I still didn't get the tip from Grandma's.
Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yeah, where is the text message subscriber I'm trying to leave a message for? Whatever he said.
Hey, I'm leaving a message to get on TV.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I just had a complete accident in my phone. Wait, who am I calling?
Who are you calling?
Feeling. This is like, I lost the attachment to myself personally. That was fun for a second. I think it was just, I was just spacing out like entirely. That was fun. There's always a thing with that. Like that. Good. Did you have that episode called Slowly Dying?
Slowly Dying.
Damn good coffee. Hey, he says that. Guess the character, I'll give you $2,000.
What?
Guess the TV character from the 90s that has a fixation with black coffee.
You don't have $2,000?
Moon at the blackness. Moon at the blackless. What is it? Black is the moonless. Black is the moonless blackness.
Thank you.
It's Detective Tommy called I don't remember the show, but I know his name is Captain Tommy. I think. Adams. What was I saying? I had a dream that I was floating last night, and sometimes when you talk, not all worth saying. Just gotta let I'm just talking. You know what that's like? Just talking.
Yeah.
Talk on here, don't you? You talk every day.
I do.
You talk to yourself more than you talk to anyone, probably.
Probably.
But also, you're not really talking to yourself because you're talking to the viewers. The viewers. I remember you told me if I bought you a costume, you'd probably wear it on the show. Was it a year or so ago at this point? I bought you a little picture of a cat wearing a froggy hat. And it got lost in the mail. Spent $10 on it. Maybe I should try to get that to you again. I would need a better address though.
Global warming hasn't got us yet, and I hope that Brazzers lowers their subscription.
Oh, my porno guy. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Do you still feel? Don't go to turmoil. You hurt yourself by eating Panda Express. You can find the charger for your clippers. Did you live? Did tomorrow take over? Bye, future. Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Thursday. Oh, hi, Thursday. I had some tacos. Recovering. Mr. Ginsu's phone is weird. Experienced some homelessness, maybe. Tacos. Kitchens. Thursdays. Alright. Okay, bye, future. Are you sure? Are you positive? Yes. Ho ho! Ho ho! Future, it's us the past. Kabobs will be in soup. It's Friday. Mr. Ginsu's talking about democracy in Far East. Got a call from the city. No lights are blinking. Do you get a new shower curtain? What's happening on Fridays? Are you in 2027? Is it the future? Is it now? Okay, bye-bye, future. The future is now. Hey, future is just the past. Shower. Yeah. Costco food, 2 hot dogs, pizza, and some chicken. Did you finish it? It's 2 weeks from the year. You can make it wherever you are. Hey, future, it's just the past.
Hey, we're here in the past. Had a good day on the 15th of January today.
Hey, it's Sunday. Did you make a title? Did you exercise?
Did you floss?
Did you eat corn?
Eating vegetables, a lot of corn. And we got the new TV machine. We're live on YouTube again for the first time in, what, like 5 days?
Yeah, did you get a DVD computer?
The Big Clam.
Bye, future. Bye. Future. It's us, the past. It's Monday, and I'm alive. And I went to Shelton. You went to Shelton today? Got all the tapes. Did you keep your tapes? Did you lose your tapes? Did you get spiced out? More than a week ago. Are you healthy? Did you get popcorn guts? There's popcorn. Hey, future, it's just the past. It's Tuesday. This is the worst day of the week if it wasn't about Monday. Your fault, man. Martin Luther King. Oh, it's questionable. Didn't eat anything all day. Maybe start doing that, but they eat the pizza and popcorn gets for 24 hours, so don't do that maybe. It was yesterday. Bye, future. It's us, the past. Like we did the camera thing. What was this? Oh yeah, see, got the zooms. Oh, look at the camera. We can zoom camera. It's Wednesday. It's not January, 1st, 12 a.m. blinking? That's not right. Can you get on camera? You get the angles going? I wonder if it was the... Bye, future. What's the day? Hey, future, it's just the past. Hello? Yeah, what's up? Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
I'm doing alright.
It's been a minute.
What do you say?
Where have you been? I haven't talked to you in a week.
Oh, I've been, well, I work a lot of nights, which makes it hard to talk to you, you know?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit later today.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's good. You should do that more. But I know that doesn't always work for you, so...
No, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping now.
How much longer in the show do you have?
About 25 minutes.
25 minutes, okay. What was I going to say? Do you have any messages from me anymore?
Yeah, well, I'm going through them very slowly on purpose because I think we're going to run out.
Oh, so you do it, yeah, okay, so you're being resourceful. I see.
Yeah, I don't want to run out because then I'm in, I don't know what to do, you know?
Content. Then you're in the lurch.
Yeah, then I got to make up, I got to say things. I'm already doing 20 minutes of dedicated rambling, you know, in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't doing that until a few months ago.
Until when?
Well, maybe a few years ago. I don't know. The years and the month.
No, I think that started that started very late, yeah.
I mean, within the last two years at least.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've been working a lot, and then I've been hanging out in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah? Hey, before I forget, I wanted to tell you that I saw Laura Palmer.
I know. I heard you say that you were going to see Fire Rock with me, right?
Yeah, with Sherry and Lee.
What was the Q&A like?
It was kind of surreal. It felt like I was watching YouTube.
Really?
Because it was just like, I mean, they're just talking and then it's kind of, I mean, Cheryl Lee's just like a actor person, just like saying actor stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so, it felt very like safe, like maybe practiced like answers to any type of question that might be out there.
Maybe. It was definitely, it was something. It was really trippy to see her though because I've seen her on TV so much, and then you see her in person. It's like it kind of breaks reality a little bit.
Yeah, interesting. So it was just her from like the movie, like no other people who worked on it or anything.
It was just her. Yeah, like not enough, just her, huh? But it was it was Laura Palmer.
That's crazy. Did people? It was just like anyone could ask a question, kind of.
Anybody could ask a question to get in line. I didn't ask a question though. I just.
You did.
I did not.
If you had to ask a question, what would it be?
What'd you eat for breakfast? Or like, how are you?
That would have been a good question.
Hey, I have a question for you.
That would have been.
How's it going?
How are you? That probably would have been a refreshing question.
Yeah. Or like, what are you doing now? Maybe I should ask her what she's doing now.
What are you doing after this?
What are you doing later on tonight? Or what projects are you working on like currently? That might have been a good question or something.
Mm-hmm. Somebody like her might not even do much anymore. I don't know.
The movie was really good though. I mean, last time I saw it, it was like so long ago that I only remember it being like horrific. But it's actually very nice. A lot of it, some of it has really like beautiful moments, you know?
No, it's really dreamy. It's I think it's probably better than any episode of the new season of the show, even though I love that too.
Yeah, maybe. But I in my memory, I haven't watched it in probably like 10 years, and in my memory, it's like heinous. But the heinous stuff is not even that. I mean,
it's not like they're doing it to be like exploitative, you know.
Yeah.
They're doing it because it's like purposeful and fits the, you know.
Yeah, but it was really, really amazing in the movie theater with the sound. That sound is good, and you know, Badalamenti is dead, you know.
I know, it's weird. All the, like, since the 2017 season, so many Twin Peaks people just started to fall off.
Yeah, but that guy is like a good like 20% of the Lynch movies is that music, you know, or more. Now he's dead. It's gonna be weird, but yeah.
It's crazy. No, he's like I said, there was supposed to be some Netflix show from Lynch, but that never happened.
Well.
Yeah, that was supposed.
It was on Lynch's birthday, and I kind of thought in my mind that he might show up.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he showed up, it would have been a bit like he would have announced it. But it was already sold out. But it was.
He doesn't really do much anymore.
Yeah. And what would he? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, Laura Palmer didn't do that much, or whatever, Cheryl Lee. And then the movie was like 30 years ago. But it was good. It was nice. But
yeah.
What are you doing? You're at Mom's house?
What should I do to have? I'm tired and I'm like stuffed, like full, you know.
You got the itis?
And I have the itis, basically.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. And I want to do something fun before bed. What should I do that's fun?
Watch TV?
That's what I'm thinking. I might do that.
Yeah.
But
what do you watch TV? What kind of TV do you have?
Well, I usually just watch things on my my laptop.
Oh, that's too little.
But I've been watching a lot of garbage recently. Like, I'll just be watching somebody streaming, like playing Minecraft, you know?
Oh, Minecraft? I watch streaming like old games, but not Minecraft. Never even tried Minecraft.
What's that? Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is actually a pretty pleasant game to, like, zone out and play.
I never played it.
Yeah, you might like it. But, what do you watch? People streaming games? Like, what games?
I like Mario 64.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a fun game. That's the GameCube game, right?
It's a Nintendo 64.
Oh, right. You're right.
It's in the title. I considered getting a headset and then playing Mario 64 here, but I never went through with it.
Well, they that's the one where it's like the 3D world. It's like the first one that like set the tone of like Mario Sunshine and all those other ones, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But I do play that game also. I was thinking about getting. I would have to get like a Britney Spears headset, like kind of thing, you know.
But you should do that. Oh, and play it on the show.
Yeah.
You should do that.
I was considering it.
Why not?
I think what stopped me was that I like couldn't. I didn't find a good headset, and then I never tried.
Would there be like copyright issues?
I don't know how that works, because all those guys are doing it.
Right? So, like, yeah, why couldn't you be included?
It might be a fair use or something.
I don't know, because I know if you want to play, like, a song, like, on a stream, it doesn't work out, really, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but those people are probably making money. So, they're doing something on there. Yeah, Minecraft for your sleep is not that fun, but are you in the loft or in the garage?
No, I'm in a different metal room. No, I'm in my closet right now.
In the little closet? Is it the coat closet or is it under the stairs?
It's the closet in the little room I'm living in right now.
And why are you in the closet?
Because, like, sound. Like, I can close the door completely, you know?
You can't close the door to the room?
It does, but this is like an extra level of soundproofness.
Oh, okay. Are you making steps towards moving out of your mother's house?
You know, that hopefully is happening soon, yeah.
Yeah, well, you gonna get you and your brother, or what?
I have a few ideas. I may have to, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to do, but sometimes I debate even, like, staying around this area much longer.
What, you gonna go back to Philly?
Maybe.
Yeah, you gotta get another job?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'd have to start thinking about all those options.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a lot to... The thing is, you know, River Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are dating now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so, and she lives all the way in Philly. So I'm thinking about stuff, but also it's too soon to say, really.
Where'd you meet her?
Too soon to say. No, we had been friends and before when I lived in Philly, but
is she watching the program?
Yeah. I think she knows. I called you yesterday from her number.
Yeah, I thought that was you, right? You said you were your friend?
Yeah.
And then I tried to call back also, so you're gaslighting me, though. I think that's like very specifically gaslighting, right? Where you're like...
Wait, did you believe it, or you just were doubting it from the...
Well, I was just like, I'm pretty sure it's you. And you've been doing the lying thing like a whole lot. But like, it would also make sense that you're like, instead of saying that you're just like somebody else entirely,
yeah,
you're saying you're your friend. You were your own friend.
I know. I thought that made it like extra sneaky, right?
Well, it's just you just don't know. I mean, I think with the gaslighting, it's like at first you know it's fake, right? You're like it's like absurd. I think with like classic gaslighting, you say like absurd things, and you're like, that's totally absurd to believe that, but then you're like convincing them all the time, somebody that they're the crazy one, while continuing to be totally absurd.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, that's totally absurd, and we're like, no, you're being totally absurd. We're like, I am? What? Like, you think that's totally absurd? It's all you. So then. You start losing it a little bit.
So am I gaslighting?
I think it might be, but it's okay because it's not it's within the TV show realm.
Well, I thought you were okay with it because I thought it was like pranking.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I don't care for pranks, but I don't think it's quite a prank. It's like if it was a prank, then it would be like more of a problem. I don't like pranks, when there's like somebody has negative consequences after the pranks.
Well, no, it's phone hijinks.
Yeah. You were watching my phone or listening to prank phone calls or something?
That might be where I'm getting my influence from.
Yeah, but they're just like, they're not just like calling and like slightly lying.
Is that what I'm doing?
Like, yeah, it is, but well, basically, like, their name is, like, if their name is not Steve, and the prank calls, and they call somebody, hey, I'm Steve. I'm Steve.
You're never going to be able to believe it's someone else.
Hey, I'm Steve. You're not Steve! Hey, my name wasn't Steve this whole time! Wah! Pranks! You want some numbers?
No, you're really making me second guess this stuff now.
Oh, okay. What, the prank phone call shows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Just me and you.
Oh, we're on Spotify. Freddie put us on Spotify.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's intense.
It is?
Is it? Maybe not.
Oh, well, we're on there now. You can stream the audio on Spotify.
That's fun.
Yeah, so we're on it right now.
Wow, how about that?
Somebody might be listening to this right now on Spotify, but I doubt it.
Well, it's not live, is it?
it's not live, but it's like future live, you know?
Well, they couldn't be listening to it right now then.
Well, like right now is
It's there right now.
like right now for you listeners right now. You know?
Their right now is not our right now.
Yeah.
Because their right now is us, and our right now for them is like me.
Yeah, dude. That's why. That's actually like a big part of the show. I don't know if you noticed this, but we're transcending time. Oh, and also, did you know that recordings are ghosts?
You're transcending death too, aren't you?
Yeah. Recordings are ghosts. Did you ever read my page about ghosts in the book?
I probably have at some point.
Well, ghosts, all we have are ghosts are memories, and videos are a big form of it. So, like, we can still see, like, the dead, and they're ghosts now.
I get that. I follow the logic, yeah.
You want some numbers?
Yeah. 30 and 4, 14 and 68.
Do they have pasta at the restaurant?
You ask me this all the time.
Oh, I do. No?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna pick 9, 67, 12, and 81. Alright, here we go. Here's the jar. Okay, the numbers are 61, 32, 84, and 48.
I think we failed.
Yeah, nobody got any numbers.
We suck.
It's okay. You finish up your lavender tea?
Mm-hmm. It's all done.
It tastes like soap. Lavender is soap, right?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, it tastes like soap. Anything? Oh, you know, so, my brother found, like, some old, like, toilet smelling, like things. You put them in the toilet and it, like, makes it smell like a urinal. You know, they got those, like, urinal things.
Mm-hmm.
And they put it in the, you know, but it smelled too strong. It was, like, really old, so I think it was just, like, letting out all the smells all at once or something crazy. So we had to throw it away because it was, like, made the whole house smell like a urinal. Like,
Why did you even get that in the first place?
it was at my grandmother's house. It was, like, from, like, the 80s or something. But we found it when my brother opened the package up and put it in the toilet just for kicks, and it was nasty, and it reminded me of the time that I went outside in the springtime to a government-sponsored garden out here by the Capitol building, and I was like, something smells like a toilet, you know? But it turns out that it was the flowers.
Lavender.
Well, yeah, just the flowers, just because like those toilet things,
Or any scent. Oh yeah, because yeah,
they smell
they
like,
purposely make them smell like flowery.
they make them smell like flowers, but now when I smell flowers, I think of a toilet.
Like all the time.
Well, if I just like...
Those might be those government bathrooms you're using.
Well, I mean, they have them everywhere. It's just like those little things they throw them in the urinal, but like everything, it's like, this smells like a toilet, or even like the porta potties that put them in there.
I don't know, for some reason I was thinking government office bathrooms might be extra flowery for some weird reason.
No, I think there's no flower, they're not flowery at all, they didn't put them in there. They're concerned about smells. You're not supposed to have too strong of smells in there. People are sensitive. I don't know what you call it.
I don't know either.
But
I'm getting really tired.
Yeah, it's nighttime. What time is it over there? It's like midnight.
12:07.
But you've been going to sleep. You said you've been sleeping all day or something, right?
Did I tell you that? I'm sleeping too much.
You didn't tell me that. You said you're sleeping. I mean, is it like how many hours in sleep are you sleeping? 12?
Probably 8.
That's not too much.
8, 9 hours.
That's a healthy.
Well, it's bad if you stay up too late.
Why?
That's a good point. I agree with you. Do you know? Okay, so you probably share this sentiment to some extent. Like, it's really exhausting to imagine, like, really going above and beyond and, like, you know, winning at life, getting a nice big house, you know, having a lot of money, like, I don't know, being very...
It's exhausting and it's immoral.
Like, going out and getting it all, you know, like...
It's immoral.
It's immoral, yeah, like, it's just too much. When you already have to work 40 hours a week, and then you need to do more on top of it to, like, hoard a bunch of shit for yourself. Is it really necessary? I mean, carry your own weight, I guess, but then...
I mean...
To an extent.
I'm a homeowner now, and I have a lot of shit
to do.
No, just like a lot of. I have a lot of possessions.
Right.
Maybe it's just because I'm a hoarder.
It makes you feel like a hoarder.
Well, I'm not a hoarder though. That's like saying like, oh, I'm OCD, but I'm just have a lot of things. But yeah, I don't want to do that stuff. I'm trying to relax.
No, it's hard to be able to unless you're sleeping.
Yeah, well...
Which I think I value sleep more than I ever did before in my life.
It gets better as with age, but I watch TV, you know, I like watching TV, or sometimes anytime where you can like kind of, I mean, it's like lose yourself a little bit. It happens on the program if I'm doing it right, and sometimes when you're watching TV also, but where you lose your... I guess you'd say you lose your ego or something for a minute, you know.
Or you stop, fretting, or like thinking about shit that happened, or looking ahead. Just kind of being present, kind of, you know.
Yeah, so it's good to be present. Sometimes, if you're actually like, you're watching TV and you're actually engrossed in what you're watching, which is rare. And then you're like, whoa,
being present.
I was actually present for a minute there.
In a fantasy realm.
Yeah, I'm present in a fantasy realm, or anything like that. And I get there on the good moments of here on the program. I will be on the roll where you can't think. It's a wall. I call it the wall of perception. You know, you gotta you want to be in front of it. Like, I don't know if this makes any sense, but most of the time you're kind of like behind. You're like always trying to think about what's gonna happen next and stuff. But if you can be like not thinking about that, and you're like actually living like slightly in the future, you know, instead of slightly in the past. You know?
That's better?
Yeah, it's better to be slightly in the future, and then you're just like, it's like, I think it's like more like how animals are. They're like...
Well, it's not too far in the future. Right, I see. It's not too far in the future for it to be dramatic and like...
No, but like, just like milliseconds in the future. So you're just not like looking back. You're just like...
Yeah, even like with the next...
Yeah.
Even in the next day, that's not too crazy.
Well, that's too far. Yeah. But if you can just live like right, like not even in the, like slightly beyond the moment, you know, like you're like anticipating what's coming next.
That's animal.
That's animals. That's where animals live.
Yeah.
They don't think about the past, I think. Maybe.
I don't know.
How do they know stuff? How do bugs fertilize their eggs?
I'd like to think about that.
Was there boy and girl spiders?
I think there are. Bugs. I mean, they'd probably do some really sick stuff. I just don't know.
Exactly. Stuff. I don't know how it works. The show's over.
Cool. Good.
We made it.
Yeah.
And then I do this, well, I fade away slowly now. I go, bye, like this, and then I do the thing, and then we run the thing.
Is that what you do?
Yep. Now here's the credits. Thanks for watching. We're watching somebody. Oh, it's Tuesday. We're on TCTV channel 22 check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-264384. Call me message. Get on TV. Yeah.
I accidentally put my foot in the toilet the other day when I was cutting my toenails.
Do you wash it? You're right. You're right next to the soap.
Yeah, I put it under the faucet.
TCTV, La Baby, Jordan Top, Soaking Books, 4-star video, Southside.com, Rebecca Mountain, More Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers, as you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, now you call me. Will you too? Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Bye.